This is another hydrological marvel, and we call it the Cascade System or Lanka. In this system, a set of tanks are situated one by one from high elevation to low elevation. They are hydrologically connected by a free waterway or a network of such waterways. It is a series of small and medium-sized reservoirs organized within a watershed area. These tanks release water to secondary or tertiary canals, thereby using maximum efficiency and managing available resources in that area. All the development activities of the Climate Smart Irrigated Agriculture Project or the CSIAP are executed based on cascade systems. The CSIAP is funded by the World Bank and implemented under the Ministry of Agriculture. When different institutions that work in the same cascade system working on separate development agendas, the natural resources of such cascades would deteriorate. Consequent to this, the ecosystem within the tanks would also gradually destruct. The soil, water, forest and land are considered as the natural resources of a cascade. The CSIAP sets up cascade management committees to manage these resources under a joint approach. The committees are comprised of beneficiaries and field-level officials relevant to the cascade. Steps are taken to form 53 such committees within 11 districts of 6 provinces, where the project is being implemented, namely Anuradhapura, Polonnaruwa, Mulative, Kilinakchi, Korunagala, Puttalam, Trincomalee, Batticaloa, Ampera, Monaragala and Hambantota. 8 cascade management committees have already been established in the district of Hambantota. The objective of tank cascade managing committees are: all the institutions and beneficiaries of the project area work in a joint approach, and take collective decisions to manage the resources of the cascade. A workshop in this regard was held at the Agrarian Training Center in Pothuhura. Senior officials from the World Bank, Department of Agrarian Development and the CSIAP participated in this workshop. The formation of cascade management committees, importance of choosing the cascade management approach by CSIAP in the tank rehabilitation, and the legalizing cascade management committees under the Agrarian Development Act were discussed in the workshop. The CSIAP has organized Transect Walks in cascade systems to gather the necessary data and information for the planning of further activities of the cascade management committees. The aim of organizing a Transect Walk is to prepare a profile for the cascade to enable the development of a cascade management plan to ensure the sustainability of the cascade, and the water productivity of the tank system in the area. Social and economic data on the use of resources by the tank cascade, water resources and topography would be collected during this walk. All the members of the Cascade Management Committee participated in the walk. A Transect Walk in Babawa Cascade was organized recently by the Deputy Director's Office of the CSIAP in the Southern Province. More than 70 participants attended this walk. The participants were grouped into 3, and each group participated in one separate walk, thereby covering the entire cascade system to reach the Babawa tank, the last tank of the cascade. The first group started from the boundary of the cascade above Tambarawa tank and walked 10 kilometers. They passed Malitha tank, Karubdangu tank, Milagas tank, Karola Vankwa tank, Rotawala tank, before they reached the Babawa tank, the last tank of the cascade. The second group walked 11 kilometers from Deyunga tank to Babawa tank, passing Bandu tank and Helamba tank. The third group engaged in a walk for 8 kilometers from Milatha tank to Babawa tank via Julpatana tank, Aliwala tank and Mawan tank. During this Transect Walk, Observations were made about the following, and data and information were documented. The soil, geographical features, agricultural land, mangrove, wetland, environmental issues, condition of the ecological system, rare and unharmed species, the mode of the misappropriation of forest resources, livelihood activities that damage the forests, socio-economic information, different constructions made inside the cascade system, and the disturbances that are made to the cascade by such structures. During this walk, the participants observed the damages caused to the cascade by the Shana cultivation, damages caused to the forest resources due to livelihood activities, blockaded waterways of the cascade due to unauthorized constructions, issues with regard to the unauthorized hold and misappropriation of tank reservations, haphazard electric fences, which are disturbing the free movement of wild animals, and issues that have emerged due to the damage caused to the ecological system of. At the end of the Transect Walk, all the participants exchanged their experiences. It was decided to conduct a workshop on a future day for all the parties to come together and share their identified information and experience and to integrate the information. Subsequently, a workshop to gather the necessary information to compile the cascade profile was held recently at the community hall of the Yothakundia fishing village. All the parties who participated in the Transect Walk were present. The information gathered during the Transect Walk was observed during the workshop. In addition, necessary information to prepare a tank cascade profile based on second-hand data was also collected. The profile includes hydrological, geological, geographical, economic and environmental issues that have emerged due to human livelihood activities, the condition of the ongoing constructions, the environmental conditions of the traditional cascade system, details of the proposed constructions, patterns of the cultivation in paddy fields and highlands, irrigation management issues and issues of the feeding area. Further, a new map of the existing cascade is also included. Based on this information, the project expects to prepare a scientific plan for the cascade management. The cascade profile will reveal the interrelations from the water catchment area of the cascade to the tank system of the village. Simultaneously, it helps the stakeholders to understand the area of the cascade, size of the cascade, the gravity of the issues, the use of resources, the damage caused to the cascade, the existing living animal species, the number of micro-tanks located within the cascade, and the animal species and the areas threatened by deforestation. This cascade profile will create opportunity for institutions and farmer community to exchange related information. It also opens a platform for them to understand their areas of responsibility and duties in a different angle. Nonetheless, it would wake up the political authority, policymakers, stakeholder institutions and farmers, thereby exposing them the true picture of the cascade. It would help to take suitable action to protect the cascade at the end. The Climate Smart Irrigated Agriculture Project has been taking actions to strengthen the cascade management committees, while managing the cascade system properly in order to improve the living condition and living environment of the rural community on a sustainable basis.